Hey guys, welcome. This is today, July 6th's nighttime read. I have already picked a card spread of 12, and then we did a card facing up for the end of the read, which is body work. We'll read that card at the end. So the cards that we pick from this particular deck is the Realist Oracle deck. I've been using that for the past 2 days or past day because it's pretty new. I just received this deck. So we received the big picture, stuck, create, finish line, sexy time, comparison, boss up, soulmate, fresh start, release ritual, tidy up, and inner strength. So the cards that stuck out to me, I received Sexy Time last night, but Big Picture, I'll read to that first. That's actually number 33 in the deck. And 33, I've been reading 33 in all of my decks lately. And that is God's number. And so it says, your ideal future, plan ahead, think big. The white picket fence, what was once the ideal for most. Today, you might define a new version of a picturesque life based on your personal values and aspirations. Keep this ideal in mind when choosing where to invest energy. This card shows up when you focus in on what's right in front of you and the minutia of life. So the small details. When in reality, there are much bigger fish to fry. Will you remember this situation a few years from now? Does it have an impact on the grand future you see for yourself? What are you building? What you are building is meant to last. And then the other thing that sticks out to me is the boss up card. That's number 5 in this particular deck. I see her with her laptop in front of her, kind of similar to what I have behind me, her desk. She has like her plans going, her calendar, things circled. The dog is on the floor, which is interesting as well. So she is just planning ahead. And it's very comparative of this whole get up here. But this might be you planning ahead for like your future self is asking you to just boss up into whatever you see fit for yourself. And what that says in this particular deck is authority, meticulous planning, promotion, self-determination, get your shit together, delegate tasks when needed, and be irrefutable in pursuit of your goals. This card means that you are being crowned with respect for your hard work, dedication, and discipline. You are no longer playing by the rules, but defining them for yourself. So that means you're setting your own plans, your own intentions, and you're putting yourself in line for what is to come. And then we also received the fresh start card. But I think this goes in play with the create. It's asking you to create something in order to move into this energy, the boss up, the finish line, the big picture. And then the last thing that I think I haven't gotten yet, but we received is a comparison card. And you have the 999. And it might be talking to like maybe social media, looking at other things, because it has that like energy there in the 999. So 34 in the deck is the number for this particular card. And it says we are all on our own journeys. We can try on someone else's skin as much as we want, but we end up having to be small in order to fit it. This card shows up when you are exactly where you need to be, and yet you feel like you don't measure up to an image. So it might be talking to like imposter syndrome, expectation or public perception of another. What you value in others you possess. Consider what envy and comparison are trying to teach you about your own desires and why you won't let yourself have them. So it's saying that maybe you're standing in your own way. Maybe you're holding yourself back from like being a bigger representation of what is already in the cards for you. And if you just like step back from like feeling like, oh, okay, I can't do that, or maybe you might be questioning if it's possible, because it is. Like, you can do anything that you want to do if you decide that that's going to be something for you. And the moment that you step away and you take those thoughts out of your mind is a moment when things happen. So it's just asking you to step into the energy of allowing yourself to have whatever it is that you see for yourself. And then the last card I'm going to talk to is the body work card. And that's number 46 in this particular deck. So number 46 says that physical check-in, wellness. This card calls on you to return to your body, sending loving thoughts and kind words to your vessel. Eat when you're hungry, stretch when you're tense, sleep when you're tired, drink enough water, create opportunities for gentle movement. Your body is your home, so respecting your temple. And physical restoration is necessary. So it's asking you to rest so that you can be rejuvenated to step into all this like new energy that's already in the space for you. Like, you're already walking into newness. So it's asking you right now to just rest and allow yourself to the audacity to feel the vibes of what rest looks like. And I know like rest can feel guilty, because you might feel like, oh, okay, well, there are things that I should be doing, there are things that I should be paying attention to, but then sometimes the only thing that you should be paying attention to is yourself. So I hope that this was a word. I hope that this was a message. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.